Hey guys, it's Aaron. Just want to share some thoughts with you guys today. And when you're looking at this video, it may appear that it's going in backwards, and that's actually not the case. Here's the first tip. I planed these boards and they seem to be relatively flat, and they are, but when I initially put them together, it was really hard to get the seams to close. And so before I did the glue up, I wanted to make sure that the seams would actually close. I did have to flip the boards around, but after that, everything closed up nice and neatly. So let's talk about glue, because I see a lot of people spreading glue everywhere, and quite frankly, it's really annoying for me. It's not that seeing people use too much glue annoys me. It's the fact that when I use too much glue, it's annoying to have to deal with all the cleanup that comes after it. And it makes me think a lot about what I do in my own business of portraits is I don't like to shoot a lot of portraits because then I have to go through every single thing that I take. And so I like to apply the same philosophy that I only do as much as I need and maybe just a little bit extra. At the end of the day, you can only put so much glue, and I think you just want to have enough for the two surfaces to be covered, and that's it. You don't need to have, I don't know, an eighth inch thick of a glue puddle on it because it's just going to end up going everywhere anyways. And look, I don't mean to sound cheap, but I don't feel like wasting glue if I don't need to. Plus, when you have to deal with all that squeeze out, it can get onto the glue, or onto the wood rather. And some of these woods have more open pores, so it's really difficult to get it out. And so when you're applying glue, just do what you need to do and don't go overboard. I realize now I haven't actually shared what it is that I'm doing beyond just an obvious glue up. So I'm making the leg for a table. My material was 4/4, and I just wanted something a bit thicker. My ultimate dimension is going to be about 1.5 inches, just for support and also for appearance. Now, one thing I want to share is when it comes to getting wood, I love to go to lumber yards. Usually they have like an offcut pile that is super cheap. And I think I got a board that was like 6 inches wide by 3 feet long, 4/4, for like $4 or $5. So you can get really inexpensive wood that way. I highly recommend doing that. And lastly, I have learned you cannot have enough clamps. In fact, I need to go out this week and get more clamps just because I'm waiting to do another glue up and I have to let this one dry first. But anyways, guys, I hope to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this whole glue up thing, and I will see you guys in the next one.